Hi everyone, this test is actually a video for a user at the OverUnity forum, username Gyula. Gyula, I believe I understand what is happening here, why we are not having a correct match as far as your resonance calculations. Right now, if we look at our frequency, here I have 46 Hertz, and our green waveform here is our current, and the yellow one is our voltage. Alright, so right now the secondary is open, no load. Our primary is obviously connected, and our capacitor isn't connected here. Here I'm going to use only a 60 microfarad capacitor. So there you have it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the 60 microfarad capacitor. So right now the capacitor is connected. So as you can see, the current shot right down because we have resonance right there. So I'll connect it. So there you go. So we do have resonance with our primary and this capacitor at the normal rate that your calculations are coming to. But what's happening is when we short or put a load on our primary, that changes the whole scenario, and that's what I'll show you. So right now I'll just show you here. I am tuning up in frequency, and you can see the current shooting up, and here I am tuning back down. Here we are at resonance right here, obviously using the less current, and here we are coming out of resonance, so obviously taking more current. So the next thing what I'll do right now is I will now short our secondary. So now the secondary is shorted, and look what happened. We're out of resonance, and our peaks are way up there for the amount of current it's consuming. So here I am now tuning my signal generator. I'm going down in frequency. That's not changing anything. And here I will go up in frequency, and I keep going up, and look what happens now. Our current has a drop again. So maybe I'll just try to expand our time divisions here so we can have a better look. So now here I am tuning up in frequency, and we're out of resonance, and here I am tuning down in frequency, and we're out of resonance, and here we are at the point where it consumes the less current right there. And so that's what's changing, okay, your calculations. So if we look at that, we're somewhere close to 200 Hertz right now when we are tuned back to resonance. So somehow when the secondary is under load, it's delaying the resonance frequency. So that's what you're not calculating, and this is a perfect demonstration of why we are out, not matching what your calculations are coming with. So I thought that I would do a video on this to share that with you, and so you could come to understand that obviously here I am. I'll disconnect the secondary. So sorry, the secondary is now disconnected, and our current has shot up, and the current is up because the capacitance is on there. If I remove the capacitance, that's what our primary is normally taking, okay, consuming that amount of current, okay, when it is when it has no capacitance on it and an open secondary. This is what the transformer does with the secondary shorted without the capacitance. And if I add the capacitance now, then it's dropping the current way down. So that's what I was doing. I was tuning for the minimum current with the maximum load on the secondary, and that's why you're not capable of calculating this, with your normal calculations. So your normal calculations obviously are taking just a standard primary and not necessarily a primary that is against a secondary load. So there you go. Again, I remove the secondary short, the load, and now I remove the capacitor totally. And this is the normal transformer just idling right now, the primary idling. And I can go back down to our frequency of the resonance again and do the same test there. I need to change my time base here again. So the 60 microfarad capacitor is connected. So there we are out of resonance. There I am tuning it to the resonant point, and here I am going up in frequency out of resonance. So again, I'll just tune it. There it is, and we're back obviously at our 40 some odd hertz, 46 right there. And so that's with the capacitance added, primary removed. This is the capacitance removed with secondary opened. Okay, and now our secondary is shorted, and now I add the capacitance and it changes nothing. Alright, so secondary unshorted, the capacitance is there still. Now the capacitance is removed, and that is our primary just idling with open secondary. So I'll post the scope shots as well on the public forum, and that explains what is happening with our mismatch. Thanks for watching. Bye now.